I told my husband we need to spice things up. So he bought paprika. We're getting divorced. I told my mom I was doing comedy now, and she said, Mija, when are you gonna use that expensive law degree? I told my mom I'm doing comedy now. She said, oh, honey, when are you gonna get a real job with benefits and dignity? I told him, you can't just move in after the second date. And he said, why not? The couch is comfortable.
I told her I wanted to see other people. She said, go ahead. Turns out nobody else wants to see me either.
I finally tried that new dating app. Turns out I'm not looking for love. I'm looking for someone to assemble this bookshelf while I supervise. You know you're an adult when you get excited about buying a new vacuum cleaner? I saw one the other day. I was like, oh my God, it has attachments. I told my husband we needed to spice things up. So he bought chili flakes. Apparently that's not what 50 Shades of Grey was about.
My parents always want me to marry an Ethiopian girl. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I'm not even dating anyone. They're like, that's exactly why we're worried.
You ever notice how Latino families communicate? It's not with words, it's with looks. My mom could tell me I was grounded just by blinking in Spanish. You know you're getting older when your back goes out more than you do. It's ridiculous. Dating apps are like ordering food online. You scroll through tiny pictures, everything looks okay, and then it arrives and it's just not what you expected. I finally understand why Amazon packages just show up now. My husband orders things just to see if the box will fit in the recycling bin. I told him, I said, look, if you can't handle the heat, stay out of my kitchen. And by kitchen, I mean my dating radius. I tried one of those meal kits. Turns out reading instructions is considered cooking now. Who knew?
I love how Ethiopian parents always expect you to know things telepathically. They'll ask, why didn't you call me yesterday?
You ever notice how Hispanic families communicate? It's not talking, it's yelling. We don't have indoor voices. You guys are amazing tonight. I was telling my therapist that I feel like I'm finally living my best life.
I love how Ethiopian parents always expect you to know things telepathically. You ask where the keys are, they just stare at you.
You know you're getting older when the bartender asks for ID and you're like, I think it's in this diaper bag somewhere. I think my smartphone is judging me. It keeps suggesting I buy things I definitely can't afford, like a private island or another smartphone bill. You know you're Latina when your mom cleans the house before the cleaning lady arrives. It makes no sense. I told my husband we needed more romance, so last night he microwaved my slippers. Modern love, everybody. I told my husband we need to spice things up. So last night, I wore a different pair of sweatpants. I told my mom I was doing stand-up, and she said, why? You already stand up at home for free. I can't win.